Now, let's check these circle geometry questions and let's see how we can solve it to better. Now, I've already made a video on how we can solve this. I've already made a video on circle geometry and explained the theorem. Now, let's start applying it. Look at this. We have been told to find angle PSQ, and this is P, S, and Q. So it means we are looking for this place. Okay? So we have to find that place, angle PSQ. To get this, we always get our unknown from known. They gave us this as 38. So how can we get anything from here? There are many ways we can go about it. Let's go first. Look at this. This angle here should be angle 90 because it's the angle formed from a semicircle. This should be angle 90. Why? Because these are the angle formed from what? From a semicircle. Because this area is 180, so this should be 90. When this is 90, we can get something here. Now look at here, for example, this 38 is an angle being formed from S and P. It is line X here and line P. Line from X and line from P that came to meet R that formed this. Look at this angle also. It is also from line of X and also from line of P. So it means angle R and P are from the same father and mother. That's what I always say. They are from the same father and mother. So which means for this to be 38, this also to be 38. We call it angle on same segment. This also should be 38. Okay? 38 degrees. So this is 38, this should be 38 because they came from X and P together. So this one goes here and this one comes like this. Okay? So we've gotten that and we got this place to be 90. So it is now very easy for us to get this side. Because we have gotten this place to 38 because it's angle of the same segment. Now we have got this place to be 90 because that's angle from a semicircle. So it is easier for us to get this place now. Because we all know that sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180. So it means for us to calculate that, it means this angle Q, which is 38 degrees, plus this, which is 90. So 90 degrees, okay, plus this S that we are looking for, that's angle PSQ that we have to find. So plus angle PSQ must be equal to 180 degrees. Must be equal to 180 degrees. So it means 38 plus 90. Okay, what will it give to us? Okay, that will be 8. Okay, so 9 plus this, that should be 128 degrees. Plus angle PSQ must give us 180 degrees. So it means our angle PSQ will be equal to 180 degrees minus this 128. So from there, we now have our angle PSQ. Angle PSQ, okay, will now be equal to 180 minus 128. So this minus 10, that should be 2. So 7 minus 2, that should be 5. So that should be 52. So it means that here, we have to have 52 degrees here. So it means we have to have 52 degrees. And they say we should find angle PSQ. So that's our angle PSQ. Let's go to another question, which is very, very similar. Now, in this place, we also have a circle. A triangle is carved inside. And we have to find angle RTS. So this is our R, T, and S. So it means it is this angle. We have to find this angle, angle RTS, okay? So what do we now do? I told you the same method. We get our known, from the known. They gave us this. Naturally, for giving us this, we should be able to get this. Sum of angles in a triangle. So to get this, We have to add this to this. So 60 plus 50, that should give us 110. Take that away from 180, that should be 70. So it means this place should be 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Now, we have to get this angle. From the law of tangent to a circle, any angle that is here, it should be equal to here. Anyone that is here should be equal to this. So it means by the law of tangent of a circle, so it means 70 is here. This place should also have 70 degrees. So by that virtue of that, it means our angle RTS will be equal to 70 degrees. It's just as simple as that over there. So let's check another one. Let's look at this. We have another circle here. We have to find this x. Find the value of x. We have to find x here. Checking through this. This is a straight line. That means it's a semicircle. This line cut into semicircle. This line PR. And any angle of a semicircle is always 90. So it means this place will be 90. So that will be angle 90 because any angle of a semicircle is 90. Which means it's very easy for us to get what is here. It means 35 plus 90. And that will be 125. Take it away from 180. So it means 180 minus 125. So we take that away and we have 55 degrees. So it means here should be 55 degrees. Getting here as 55 degrees, we are getting there gradually. This is an angle on a straight line. 55 plus here should give us angle on a straight line. In the alternative, the addition of this and this, which is 125, should be here because this is an exterior angle and is equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. So it means when we put this, if you are watching this video and you enjoy it, please like this video. Like it so that it can go viral. Thank you. So when you have this, it means 90 plus 135 should give you this. Sum of interior angles is equal to this exterior angle. That's 125. So it means this place is 125 degrees. It's 125 degrees. And we need to get our S. To get our S, we needed this place also. How do we get this area? Very simple. You remember how we solve this now. Any angle that is here should be here. Anyone that is here should be here. That is a law of tangent to a circle. So it means this is 35. This also should be 35. So for us to now get our x is very simple. This is also a triangle. TPQ is a triangle. So to get this now, we need to say x plus 125 plus 35 should give us 180. So for us to now get the answer, we have to say 125 plus 35. What will that give to us first? So it means 125 plus this 35. So this will be 5 plus 5, that's 0. This should be 6. And this. So the sum of the two is 160 degrees. So what remains for us to get 180 here? So this plus this is 160. To get this is not very simple. So what do we now do? We can even use sum of angles. This is the exterior angle. So 35 can be even taken away from 55. And anything given to us, that's what we should have here. This also can be taken away from 120. From 180, sorry. So 180 minus 60, it must give us what we have here as x. And the answer will be what? 20. Very simple. Wow. Amita Palmer, I love that. You got it straight away. The answer is 20. So let's check this also. To calculate x. How can we calculate our x from here? So what's the x they want us to calculate? If we should look at it properly, very well, the x is here. Okay? From the question, the x is here. So we have to calculate this x. To calculate x. So what should we do? And how can we calculate this x? I know it's very simple. Yes. So let me give like 2 minutes for us to calculate that x. Just like 2 minutes for us to calculate it. Wow, somebody got 40. That's very, very sharp. 40. How do we get the 40? So let's cross check. Let's cross check and see. This is 50. Okay. Now, this angle subtend at the circumference is from R and P and Q. Sorry, line R to P, line Q to P. This angle that subtend at the center, at the circumference. Sorry, and this angle subtend at the center. Okay. So we have to get this angle by multiplying this by 2. You double this, you get 100. So it means the angle here is 100. Thank you, Amita Palmer. You are very good. I enjoyed that. So this is 100. Now, this is an isosceles triangle. Because from here to here is the radius, here to here is also the radius. So they are the same. It means this is this. An isosceles triangle, their base angles are always the same. So it means when this is x, this also should be x. So to calculate that, we have to say 100 plus x plus x. That will give us 180 degrees. Okay? So it means 100 degrees plus 2x must give us 180 degrees. So 2x will be equal to what? 180 degrees minus 100. So 2x will be equal to 80 degrees. And we divide both sides by 2. Our x is 40. Thank you very much, Amita. I saw that. So it means our x is equal to what? Is equal to 40 degrees. I want us to check through what we have done again. And let's see what we have there and things like that. So that we'll be able to solve more and more questions. Yeah, let's check through it. And let's see what we have over there. You can see these are the ones we have done before. And they are very, very simple. So I want to check more. And let's see how we can solve it. I want to check more. I have more questions in here. So let me quickly check it. And we'll go there. Let's look at some questions. Look at this, for example. Okay? You can see two circles there. So, but there is a question that asks about it. Look at this question. You can see where one circle is 5 centimeters, another circle is 2 centimeters, and you have things like that over there. If you look at this, the question there is a bit trickish. Look at this also. Maybe we should solve this. Yes, let's work on this now. So you can see how the question is. So I will draw the question and we'll solve it together. It's a very simple question and is not straightforward, but simple. So we solve it together now. So we have QP, which is 9. QP is 9. Okay. And we have PT, that gives us X. That's X here. We have TZ, that's 6 in terms of unit. And we are being told to find X. If TZ, everything like that is intact, we have to find X. So let's see it now. Palmer said this is easy. I love that. So looking at this, there is a rule that always guide. This is secant and this is tangent. Now, there is rule for tangent and there is rule for secant. This place is Z now. In the rules, the tangent squared, that's what's in the rule. So it means ZT squared will be equal to this QP multiplied by PT. That's the rule. Square of this, because is a single one, this. So what do we now have? ZT squared, which is 6. We have to have 6 squared is equal to, our QP is 9. We have to have 9, okay, multiplied by X. So it means C squared is 36, which is equal to 9x. So we divide both sides by 9. So it means what do you have there? That's 4. Good. Amita Palmer, thank you. So the answer is 4. The answer is 4. It means x is equal to 4. Somebody say wrong solution. How? Amita Palmer, this is the answer now. Yes, you also got 36/9, and that's the answer. Okay? So let's look at another one that is very similar to it. Let's look at this, for example. Look at this. This is another one. This is another circle geometry over there. This is another one. Okay? So we're having TP. We have TP over there. TP. And we have, that's a tangent. We have a secant, which does not pass through the center. We have a secant there. We have a secant. Okay? RQ. So RQ, and it extended to P. So we have another one, NM. It extended to P also. NM extended to P. Okay? So this one now goes here. It goes there. Now, from there, the values for all these are given. We have here, and here. So if PM is 5 centimeter, so it means from here to here is 5 centimeter. Okay? PN is 12 centimeter. PN as a whole is 12 centimeter. So PQ is 4.8 centimeter. PQ, that should be 4.8 centimeter. Calculate the respective length of PR. We have to calculate PR. Okay? And PT in centimeters. We have to calculate PR and PT. We have to calculate PR and PT. So let's check it. Now we have PT here to calculate, and we have PT, and we have PR. Sorry, we have PR to calculate. We have PR and we have PT also. So to check this, going through this, our PR, how can we get our PR as a whole? They gave us this as a whole, as I just said. In my own method of calculation and the theorem, the secant is always divided into 2. We multiply it. And the other one, everything will be related to this T. Wow. Thank you, Palmer. Thank you. God bless you. I've seen an error here, please. Here, the other time, I say QP. It is not QP, please. It is QT. It should be QT. Please. It should be QT, not QP. This one should be QT. Thank you for that. Everything should relate to this T. Thank you. I've seen the error. Everything should relate to this T. But from the question, 9 is from here. The 9 is from here to here. Actually, 9 stands for our QT. So that was why we are able to put it here, please. Thank you. 9 stands for what? QT. Everything should relate to T. Thanks for the correction. Thank you. So let's go on, please. So this one, we have to find our PR and our PT. Looking at it now, PR is to be found, and our PT. Let's find the first one, PR. But this one is given in whole, so we are going to use this. And this is the secant. So secant means NP. You can see NP. So our NP, okay, multiplied by MP. Must give us, now, this is also a secant. RP multiplied by QP. Everything must relate to this. QP. So let's slot in the values and see what we get. NP is 12. So we have 12 multiplied by MP is 5. 5 is equal to RP. That is what we are looking for. RP is also PR. Okay, we are looking for our PR. That's what we need. QP 4.8. That's 4.8. So it means our answer. Thank you. Amita, thank you. Please, where are you from? I need to know where you are from. You are really trying. No, Amita, thank you. I enjoyed you. Please type in comment section. Type your location, please. Now we have this. So we divide both sides by 4.8. Type your location. I really like you. You are very, very sharp. Thank you. So this cancels this. So it means our PR is equal to 12 times 5. So we have 12 times 5 divided by 4.8. So that should be 12.5. So the answer here is 12.5 centimeters. So we have gotten that. So the next thing we have to get is our PT. So let's look at it very well. PT. So this is P and this is T. We have to get PT. And that's the tangent to the circle. So it's going to be squared. Tangent is going to be squared. So let's do that. So it means our PT squared will be equal to, now, NP multiplied by MP. Okay. So from there, our PT squared will be equal to NP, as we have it there, is 12 multiplied by MP, which is 5. So PT squared will be equal to 12 times 5. Okay, that should be 60. So we have 60. So PT, that's square root of 60 plus or minus square root of 60. From there we have our PT is equal to, now, square root of 60. That will give us 7.746. That's 7.746 centimeters. So approximately 7.7 centimeters. Now, by tomorrow, I will also be having another live session that will be showing what we have done. If you have joined this class, thank you. I really appreciate you. We can still go on with our circle geometry tomorrow at this time, before we go to another topic. In this channel, we do mathematics, physics, and chemistry. If you have any problem, you can drop it in my channel. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.